And the winner for Best Newcomer for a YouTube Channel goes to A Table for One. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is the greatest day of my entire life. I like to thank not sleeping. I like to thank my friends for watching and everyone who supported me so far. I'm sorry, this is like the best moment of my entire life. I never thought I could be this big. I didn't win. I didn't win. I'm not supposed to be. Oh, I didn't win at all. I didn't win. This is what? Oh, this is not a real award show. I'm just in my room. Okay. Never mind then. This isn't even real. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna, sorry. This is pretty close angle here. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm so. The Oscars happened last weekend. I saw Get Out last weekend. And I went to Spain last weekend. I'm gonna stress on Spain because a lot of things happened and it was very interesting. And I hope you're ready for a great story. So, for my job, I travel around a lot. So I go to different events and it doesn't matter where it really is. I could go practically anywhere. The night before I had the call to go to Spain, I went to sleep at like 4 a.m. because I thought I was doing absolutely nothing on Saturday. I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay in. Nothing to do on Saturday. First time I get to stay and relax. This is wonderful. I get a phone call at 7:30 in the morning. It was from my supervisor telling me that I had to go to Spain. And he was kind of just like, yeah, so one of the operators' things got stolen. And I was like, his things got, what's stolen? And he was like, yeah, his things got stolen. Mind you, he didn't like just tell me that I had to go. He kept like making small talk like at 7:30 in the morning. Like I was really in the mood to hear small talk at 7:30 in the morning. And he was just kind of like, yeah, like it got stolen. I don't know what to tell you. Like, but all the stuff that was for the event on Sunday needs to be replaced. So we were wondering if you can go to Spain. I was like, Spain? You want me to go to Spain? It's not like you're asking me to go to like Massachusetts or Pennsylvania. It was, you have to go to Barcelona. It sounds like I'm complaining about it. I'm not like, oh my god, Spain. I can't believe I'm going to Spain. Like this is so annoying. Like I don't want to go to Spain. I just don't want to go. Like that's not even how I felt about it. It was more just like, mind you, I was not even awake yet. I was like half asleep. Not even asleep. I was dead. I was like, you said Spain? You what? You mean Spain like the country Spain? You mean Europe Spain? Anyway, I don't like flying. I'm gonna stress that because I hate flying. And I do it for my job all the time because I have to and I want to get paid obviously. So I will put myself on a plane. I'm on the plane now. And I'm between these two guys. They're going to this mobile conference. The mobile conference is like a huge thing in Barcelona. It's just basically about like all the big people who dealing in marketing and stuff like that. They go to this huge mobile conference. And that's where we were working. And this guy was like, so this is why you're going to Spain? That's crazy. Like how you going to Spain? Like that's crazy. Like I'm mind blown. I was like, yeah. He's like, so what do you do? And I'm explaining to him what I do. And he's like, oh, that's so cool. Like that's so smart. Like that's such great marketing. Like for an event. Oh wow. His mind was blown. His friend was like, oh, Tommy, talk about a good plan, right? For our event. For if you ever have an event, Tommy. So like we're just on the plane, and as soon as we were going to land now. The flight said, on the GPS tracker, it said it was going to take 40 minutes. Out of nowhere, the pilot goes, we're landing now, right now. Everyone take your seats, landing right now. I was like, what are you talking about, we're landing right now? I thought there was an emergency the way he was sounding, and it was very alarming. He was like, no, we're landing right now. I'm like, what? You can't just, That's so abrupt. Don't say it like that. He's like, we found a shortcut. We found a shortcut. 7.5 minutes. Everyone take your seats. I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean take our seats? So we're sitting there waiting to go down. Everyone's like, what? What? Take your seats? What? Oh my God. The actual pavement of the runway, it felt like the slam on the wheel was so scary that I thought I was going to die. It was like, bam! And I was like, we're all like, oh my God! Oh my God! And everyone was like freaking out. Like, I never saw so many people freak out on the plane. Like, whoa! And then like it started to swerve, and everyone's like, oh my God! We're gonna die! And I'm like, don't scream that. Like, it was like so ridiculous. And then it finally started to calm down. The plane started to go straight, and we're just like, I never felt so connected to two strangers in my entire life. I was gripping on so much to the armrest, and the two guys were like, and I'm in the middle. I'm just like, pure silence. I was like, I'm gonna die. Did I die? Am I still here? I feel like my stomach is up here. My heart moved down here. I think my uterus just like went up here. Thing was, before I got there, I have two friends live in Spain. They both live in Madrid. One of them decided to go to Valencia that weekend, and Valencia is like maybe 3 hours away, which I thought. It's what I thought. I thought it was 3 hours away, and you know what? I was trying to be adventurous. I'm never gonna do that again. I always like to schedule things. I'm a big planner. I have a big planner that I always put my stuff in. I like stickers and Post-its. I want to do something spontaneous because, like, I'm in Spain. Like, I didn't think I was going to be in Spain this weekend. So I was like, you know what? Like, I want to see my friend, and I haven't seen her in forever. So I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's 3 hours. I was on the plane for 6 hours. I might as well just take a train for 3 hours and then go see my friend. I could be with her all day and then leave at night. Spontaneity will win! No, it didn't win. Like, it wasn't hard to navigate on the subway because, like, I was talking to this one girl, and she's like, just go here, here, here. I was like, okay, that's fine. I get to this place now. It's not the right location. I was like, oh my God, like, where the hell am I? Like, you know, there's no point to panic because when I can't panic. Walking around trying to figure it out, I was like, there must be someone who speaks English here, like, or at least a little bit. And like, I was trying to speak a little Spanish that I knew, and then I bumped into this one lady, and then she was like, like, talking to me. I was like, okay, I understand some words you're saying. Like, some of my vocabulary is coming back. And then she tells me that I have to go back on the train 8 stops where I just was. And I was like, are you kidding me? I also couldn't check into the hotel until 2. I got there at like 10:30. So I was like, what am I gonna do? And but I am in Barcelona, so like I could just go around. Like I could leave my bag there and hold in the holding space and then go. I was talking to the concierge people, and I was like, you know, I want to go to Valencia today. And they both looked at each other, laughed, and they were like, Valencia? Okay. And I was like, what? Why is that funny? I will tell you why they found it funny. Valencia is 3 hours away on the express train. It's 5 hours away when you're taking a normal train. So, what train do you think I got on? I couldn't really talk to my friend because I was... It was a whole thing. I was only talking to her when I was at the hotel, and I was like telling her, I was like, Kylie, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving right now. So I hope I can find you when I get there. Mind you, I didn't even have the address where she was staying. I don't know what I was thinking. So I don't know how I thought I was gonna get there. All over the place. Like, he just like upset. He looks so upset. He just like, oh no, and I'm like, what is wrong with this man? Like, he like comes on the train, he's like freaking out, and I'm just like, oh, okay, like I'm just gonna sit here and do my own thing. Like, I'm not gonna like make eye contact. He looks at me and asks me if I speak. First of all, he asked me if I spoke Spanish, and I was like, así, and like I was like un poquito, and then he was like, oh, you don't speak English? And I was like, what? You didn't ask me that. I was like, no, I speak English. So he's like, oh God, thank God, thank God, thank God. He had this huge suitcase with him. He was like so nervous because he was lost, mind you. So we were talking a little bit. I was trying to help him, but like I couldn't really help him because I didn't even know what his ticket was saying. And then he was like, yeah, well, I'm going here for this, and like he's been here for a month because he was here for work, and like blah blah blah, and he's going home tomorrow. And I was like, oh, okay, like, I'm so sorry, like, I really wish I could help you, like, I want to help you, like, don't think I don't, like, so I was like, I don't even know what to do, because I don't want this man to be lost, and, like, I don't even know where I'm going. So I was telling him my situation. He's like, do you want to use my phone? And I was like, yeah, look, can I use your phone? I go on Facebook now, using his Facebook, and using my Facebook through his phone, and I was like, Kylie, like, where am I supposed to meet you? I don't even know where I'm going. And then she, like, texted me back, and then she, like, told me everything. I took a picture of it. I was like, okay, so I have the address now. At least I know where I'm somewhat going. To Valencia. I talked to, like, so many people on that train ride going to Valencia because I was so nervous that if I didn't get a train back, I would have no way to get to the airport. There was no way I could get to the airport the next day because I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, what if I don't get a train to get back? Like, oh my god, what the hell did I just do? Panicking on this train ride. I met some girl. She was showing me her phone, trying to speak to each other in Spanish or / English, Spanglish. I don't know what it was. It was a whole mess. And then she was so nice, and I was like, thank you so much. And then I left. Before I even went to go see my friend, I was like, I need to get a ticket back. It was a whole thing. I got a ticket. People were helping me online. It was like a whole thing from a movie. It was very dramatic. And I left there, and I was trying to find a taxi. This was even more embarrassing. I felt like I was a leper. Like, the taxi driver did not want to take me because I didn't speak Spanish. And they were like, oh, no. Like, no, I don't know. And I was like, what? And they kept pushing me down the line, and I'm like, I'm not a leper. Like, I just want to get in the taxi cab. And the guy, like, one of the guys finally felt bad for me. He's like, oh, no, you can get my taxi. And I was like, okay. I get in his taxi now, and he's like, don't worry, like, it's just because, like, some people just don't want to, like, do the whole thing, like, you don't speak Spanish, and it's like a whole, I was like, fine. Finally get to the location where my friend said she was gonna be. This is where it even gets worse. I get to this location now. I only have the address, don't know which apartment she's in, and I'm literally, like, at this point, I had no sleep, barely any food to eat. I've been traveling all day. I went from the airport to the train station to get to the hotel, got lost, went back to the train station to get to the hotel. Then I was like, oh, let's be spontaneous and go on a train to Valencia. Takes me 5 hours to get there. Finally get there, take a cab. Don't know what apartment she's in. I'm like, oh my god, what number is she in? And like, I find the apartment. I know what apartment she is, but I don't know which apartment. So I'm ringing all the buzzers now. I'm like, buzz. Everyone's speaking to me in Spanish. I'm like, do you know where Kylie is? And they were like, what? But mind you, I'm not crying at all. I'm just like, do you know where she is? And at this point, I'm like in such a panic. I start screaming on the street, Kylie! Kylie, goddamn Kylie! Like, I'm screaming this. I'm like, Kylie! And like, people were like opening their windows. Like, it was like the biggest spectacle. I was like, where are you? And like, it looked like I was like looking for my child or something. The way it was so dramatic. And I was like, just like could not deal with this. I was like, you know what? Let me relax. Let me go like put myself together and let me go find Wi-Fi. I go like all these different places. They don't have Wi-Fi. Mind you, it's a Sunday. And Spain is a very Catholic country. So like, on Sundays, like, barely any stores are open. So, I was like, oh my god, where the hell am I gonna find Wi-Fi? I went to this one hotel. They did not want to give me Wi-Fi. They were like, sorry. I was like, I just need to speak to my friend. Like, I just need Wi-Fi for 5 minutes. No, sorry. Anyway, I left from there, and, bless. I was like, let me walk one more block. I ended up at a cafe. I got to the cafe. I got in touch with my friend. I was like, where are you? Like, what? Because on Facebook, you could call. And I was like, Kylie, like, I'm lost. I don't know where you are. She's like, oh my god, I'm only 10. She's like, I'm 10 minutes away. Don't worry. Like, the Airbnb they were staying at, like, they had to get up by 12. I told her I was going to be like 2 or 3. So she was there for like a couple hours, like, just waiting for me. I was like, oh my god. We finally meet up back at the area. And I was like, Kylie, I am never doing this again. If I knew it was 5 goddamn hours, I would have never came. And she's like, no, I totally understand. Like, we hung out, we got to catch up, but it was like, basically, like, I came all that way just to get lost, confused, disoriented, like, just screaming people's names in the middle of the street, like, all this. But like, at the end of it all, I can laugh about it because it was just so ridiculous, because that day I wasn't even supposed to be in Spain. So like, I couldn't say like it was like the worst thing to happen to my life, but like, it was also the best and worst time because like I was in Spain and lost and not like at home watching Netflix. So it was kind of just like, this is the next day when I saw the guy and he asked me, the concierge guy, he was like, so how was Valencia? And I was like, don't ask me that. You know how it was, buddy. You know how it was. And he was like, haha, long.